I'm trying to decolonize my own storytelling craft as well as modernize it and update it, because I feel like we've been sticking to these rules that are 100 years old and things have changed. I've started to look into some really cool things, so I want to tell you 3 things that have landed on my list in this past week. But in case you're new here, I'm Jasmine. I've been a story editor and producer for around 15 years, and I'm really trying to change things up a little bit. And so here's the list for this week. I've got an audio piece for you, I've got a book for you, and I've got a movie for you. All right, so let's start with audio. Have you heard of George's podcast? And no, this is not me randomly asking you. This is actually the name of this podcast, and it's done by George the poet and an amazing sound designer who does it with him. And he mixes news and poetry and sound design in a way that I didn't know was possible. It does take a little while to kind of get into it, and they don't really have new episodes coming out, but even just digging through the archives, there's just chef's kiss these episodes, the type of storytelling. I think I want to say that George might be Ugandan British, but don't quote me on that. He's absolutely fantastic, so talented. Then, second, for structure, I'm looking at Ocean Vuong. Ocean Vuong has been on my to-read list for ages, and I just have never gotten around to it, and he continues to stay there, but it's on my list and I want to tell you about it. So he writes memory as a bit of a spiral instead of a straight line, and it really makes me rethink how we do timelines in documentaries, which I think is really interesting. And I do want to do a little special series about time in storytelling. Now, third inspiration I have is for pacing, because I'm revisiting this movie called Memoria. It's a Thai movie that is entirely built around sound and deep listening. So that was recommended to me and I thought I'd share. And so, yeah, I want to see what that does to me. And if you've got tips and things that inspire you or have inspired you lately, then please leave them in the comments, because I'm really open to these, especially if they're from the Global South and from marginalized community. And if you want to stick around for more, then give me a follow and save this video.